3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And after a full day away, we are officially underway here tonight. From point blank, scores! The captain comes through!
Talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
Compton's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Great stick work with the steal. Reese plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Michael. And that one's turned aside. Compton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Cox. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Worst nightmares moving it along the wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Worst nightmares ahead, 1-0. Compton's won it. Puck picked up by Timashov. Slides by the check. Here's an offensive chance. And he's ridden off the puck. Comes up with a stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Back into the trap. Big time save by Wagner.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Cox has won the draw inside his own end. Beautiful saucer pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. Compton's up 1-0. Cox has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And a great save.
This is just an athletic save, and it's also a power push that is able to get him across the crease. I mean, I'm not sure how he got there in time. From the strong side to the weak side post, but he did it.
Newfoundland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this
scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Compton's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And he slides it quickly to Timashov. And that slides right out to center ice. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the halfway mark of this period, worst nightmares got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cox wins the faceoff in his own end. The Growlers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Wheelers gain the line and on the attack. hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Reese has it now. Laying the body. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves by the check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck grabbed by Timashov. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Chance in front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Worst nightmares. Coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Wheeler's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Cox. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Newfoundland's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Tries to feed it over to Timashov. Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes it into the slot. Compton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Compton's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what it's doing.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Puck scooped up by Timashov. And he sends it across to Cox. Solid hit on that play. Compton's got the puck against the wall. Cox plays it against the boards. The Blues gain possession. Newfoundland's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Timashov. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Reese is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Timashov. Newfoundland's got a hold of it along the wall. Goes right to the crease. And he makes that save as well.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Worst nightmares got it along the wall. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers. Scores! Newfoundland's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Worst nightmares looking to break out of their own end.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. He might have a step here. He's in! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Now, he continues on a breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
Worst nightmares had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Oh, he got held by Wagner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Puck's underlying numbers are certainly going to look nice tonight after this game. He's got a hat-trick in this one, and his scoring and shooting efficiency is on point. And every time he's taken it to the net, he's disguising the angle of his shot. He's using defenders as a screen. He's been in and around it, sniffing around it, and he's got a hat-trick so far.
Compton's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, How do you assess what you've seen?
Worst nightmare's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one to win.
Compton's on total cruise control early in this third period. Reese takes possession right off the draw. The Growlers move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Passes it over. Compton's got it against the boards. Throws to the sweet spot. And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Compton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Reese wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Worst nightmares. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Newfoundland's gained possession along the boards. Moves into the slot. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Newfoundland's got a hold of the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. Here's a shot, and it goes off the post and out.
Newfoundland's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
And the puck leaves the zone. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Compton's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lead to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he extends and still pins that one. Huge stop by Wagner. And he comes up big again.
Just fantastic work.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Blues are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
To his teammate. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Pops is such an offensive threat when the puck is on his stick. You know he can drive the net, he can shoot from any angle. And man, has he been effective. This crowd doesn't like it. They're frustrated that their team isn't playing better on him.
The Growlers gain control of the puck. Denies him!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there.
He's got a step, and he was ready for that save. Compton's got the puck along the wall. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Now a quick pass to Cox. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, he stopped that! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Compton's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Worst nightmares got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass to Grant. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of maneuvering body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Reese wins the draw at center. You break down some of the statistics here tonight and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the job. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area.
A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. Priest could pass and put you down as we saw last game. James brings that physicality and strong defensive game. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Reese. Hard hit frees up the puck. Rips it from the blue line. Can't get it to go. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play. In all alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he makes and is able to bury in the back of the net. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Montreal's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Newfoundland's got the puck along the wall. Good hit on the play. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Great stick save by Wagner.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Sends the puck across. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Newfoundland's won the faceoff at center. Skates to the crease. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Crowlers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in the quality...
Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
And that's knocked away by Wheeler. Newfoundland's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Makes the move in close. Fantastic save. Passes out front, and that doesn't connect. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And a great save. Denies him again. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And he got in on his own, James. I thought it was over, and no question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Cuts into the paint. And he cuts up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, turns it aside once again.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
The Aces have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Right. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Montreal's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass across, hit on the play, much to the right of everyone in this, but in all alone! Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Montreal's been rewarded for great pucks on net here early in the second. Newfoundland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Uses the force on that hit. And now keep on playing as icing is waved off. Montreal's gained possession. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Blues win the face-off at center. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Feeds it over. Comes up with the steal. James takes it into the offensive end. Oh, makes the
something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response of the ballistics from the bench.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Newfoundland's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Reese wins possession off the draw. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Reese wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The Aces grab possession to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Simple stop by Layman. Taken by Wheeler. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Loose puck battle along the boards. Layman's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. Rocks him on the play. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in close. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here comes the penalty shot. Reese is ready for his penalty shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Montreal's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
James looks around. Driving right to the front. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Montreal's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Layman's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Aces continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. And they win the draw on their own end. Shot time ticking away and he comes up big. We've played not one but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. players are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Blues are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game. Wheeler's the real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And they get the puck out of the defensive edge. Tosses the puck over. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here.
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Newfoundland's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Throws it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
What a timely goal by the leadership on this team. I mean, you've got to find ways to get it done at the right time, and this is sending a very clear message by the leader of this group saying, we are here, we are ready, and we're back in this game.
Newfoundland's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Jordan. Here he is, all alone. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you, and he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Montreal's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Reese wins it in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck. Pass it up ahead. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Quick pass to Reese. Here's a blast. Stops him cold.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Shuts him down. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Wheeler. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Broken up at center by Reese. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a pass down low. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Angles it over to Jordan. Can't get a hold of that pass. That knocks him off the puck. Look out. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Williams. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And sends it just out of reach. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puts it off the post. Moves it quickly over to James. Blocked by Raymond. Puck picked up by Wheeler. Slides into Reese. Takes it to the net.
The true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Reese has been a fleet of foot here tonight, James. Multiple breakaway goals, and you have to have those first three strides of urgency, and you have to be powerful if you want to break away from your opponent. Well, he's done that, and he's also beaten the goaltender one-on-one numerous times.
Montreal's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Reese wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop there.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Here he is, shot in front. Layman's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Reese. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Newfoundland's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Montreal's mission coming into this game tonight was to generate a lot of offense. They did just that.
Well, it signals to me here, James, that they were relentless. They were relentless with their shot mentality.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. From the right side, takes the pass. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Too much congestion in front. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Newfoundland's ahead 1-0. Quick feed to Salome. Here's a chance. Snaps one from the slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The boys didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control here. Puck exits the zone. Salome's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Fires it! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Feeds the puck to Reese. Here's a chance on the attack. And we'll play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Reese has won the draw. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly.
Shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Pavel's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. He scores and gives him the lead.
Listen, James, he's not going to get credit for the points here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
The boys have it from their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it across. Moves the puck across to Pavel. Grabs it in his own end. Passes ahead from the right side. The Prowlers take over on possession. Here they come on the attack. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Crowlers got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Slides it across! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Reese wins possession in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Newfoundland's got the puck against the boards. And here's the pass to Pavel. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in! What a stump on the breakaway! Passes it over! Newfoundland's
a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Ready for the penalty shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Laval's got a hold of the puck now. Loose puck and he's in alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, and he whiffs. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save, but time won't down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. The boys take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner!
Pavel's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Scooped up along the wall by Reese. And now he moves it quickly to Wheeler. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Laval's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it on over to Salome. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Salome. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. And that nullifies the penalty shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. Laval still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. They win the draw and go on the attack. The one-time blast denies him with a save. And he gets the 1-2.
Wagner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here we go, one-man rush. He's over on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. And he
So look who's at it again.
well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The boys have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Newfoundland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The boys take it across the line. Good stop by Wagner.
Jordan's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat-trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Reese wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And the puck skips away after that move.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Stoppage in play. We got a penalty shot looming. And here we go. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Laval's trailing by 1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Pavel's got it along the wing. And not much on that one. Here's a chance. That's won by Wagner. Puck grab by Reese. Steps inside. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Pavel. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Valve's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. In the game is close. You have to find a way to get it.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Blues really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Growlers are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Reese takes possession right off the draw.
Jordan's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage. You can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Here's the puck. Oh, a true warrior to block that. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal. The Growlers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The boys win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Trying to shake the defender. Slides it across. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Laval's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Salome. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Down the left wing across into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. He scored. James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air. The puck is dropped. And he slides it quickly to Busey. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The 67s have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Feeds it over. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's on the attack. Newfoundland's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Slides it over with pace to Busey. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wheeler. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming out. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Newfoundland's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
To the front! Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And a great save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick shot, and that's blocked. Rocks him. And that's knocked away in the defensive end, trying to shake loose. Fantastic goal! The Crowlers are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Dishes it off the post.
Newfoundland's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out. Wheeler's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Blues have it against the wall. Works it across to Reese. Makes a move in front. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Blues now lead by 2. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Slides it across. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in their own zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And out. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Takes a shot, makes a save, and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. With the stop. Throws it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance Nhl26 get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Blues have it behind the net. Quick pass to Jordan. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
Layman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
He's got a chance on a breakaway. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
He got all of that one. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Reese goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Scores! The captain comes through!
I love this goal, James, and because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Blocker save by Wagner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Scores! All over the rebound, and tucks it in for the goal. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. It's their choice to do something with it.
And that's taken away. The Blues have it behind the cage. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Levels them with their hit. Coming to the slot. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he slides it quickly to Busey. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game. Busey's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Slides the puck over to Wheeler. The Blues carry it along the wall. Can't connect on the shot. Avoids the defender. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Drives to the paint. Denies him.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides it back to the blue line. The Blues are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Second period nearly in the books here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Now he slides it up in alone, and he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Tremendous stop by Lehman. What a steal in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Pushes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Grabbed along the board by Busey. And he takes the pass. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Now a quick pass to Reese. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, what a stick save. The Growlers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Reese. Oh, wow. Makes the save. The Growlers gain control of the puck against the wall.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The 67s have it now. They go on the attack through center. The Growlers look to start the transition game. Breakaway. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Great hook by Reese. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, a clutch save.
Raymond's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And it's a quick pass to Jordan. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Newfoundland's got the puck here in the open ice. Tap dances around the check. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, Abby James, and man, do the fans appreciate him. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Moves inside. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Wagner.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Jordan's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Slides the all alone on the breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back certainly for the
Nhl26, welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the pass. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Layman's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, the outside of the post. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Growlers take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Reese. Put it to the front of the net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Wheeler. He's got a step. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and they can't keep the puck. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, what a filthy dangle there!
I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Oh, wow! He's got a little jump! He's in the clear! He scores! What a shot!
If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's pretty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
The Growlers gain control of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Layman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
And puts the body into a little bumper car hockey.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
The Aces have it behind the net. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Handles the pass at center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
From the back of the cage with the puck. The Aces gain possession along the wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Drives it to the crease.
has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he
Puts it on the post.
Newfoundland's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was Edmund there as it hit the post and out.
Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Crowders have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Reese wins the faceoff.
Dortmund's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Blues are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
And he connects with the long bomb. Takes it in front. Tries to feed it over to Heward. Picks off the pass. Here he is in close. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Long lead pass to Heward. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it down low. Good counter for that pass. Oh, what a hit he got off, and he scores.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Crowlers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period left to play. The Crowlers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Quick feed to Wheeler. The Blues will play it against the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. The Blues gain the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Swing and a miss. Picked off by Heward. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a chance. Scores. Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Now, you said it, quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Montreal suddenly made this a lot more second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
This is it all. He scores! A captain leading by example.
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's all tied up. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Levels him with the hit. Montreal's got the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Reese. Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
He looks deep to Heward. Here's a chance. Sends it across. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Heward. Montreal's got it behind the net. Oh, tremendous play in the offensive end. Slips by the chip. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Montreal's got it near the point. Oh, he's cooking now. Denies him on the play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Cuts to the paint. Blocked away by Lehman.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm Nhl26, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Reese. Intercepted at center by Leonard. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Newfoundland's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Jordan. And the pass is redirected. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Newfoundland's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Denies him! Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Takes it to the front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. On-man rush. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. release it.
The Blues will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Floats the saucer pass. Lead pass ahead. The Growlers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Blues ready to go on the attack. And that's off a stick. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Slides the pass over to Reese. All alone! Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight!
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Loses his balance on the play. There's another for the hit parade. Leonard's going to play it against the half wall. The Blues gain possession. Feeds the puck over to Reese. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heward. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Sends it quickly to Jordan. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Overtime. Moments away. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time if he's able to take it away.
Back to the corner goes. A chance to win it. Misses on the redirect.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread...
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Newfoundland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory. 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Goes full circle with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gets it over to Cappy. Breakaway. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Boston's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. The Growlers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Wheeler. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Oh, great pad save on that redirection.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick pass to Sider. Hammers it in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. From behind the net. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way.
The Blues get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a tie game. Newfoundland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Good stand-up hit. Quick pass to Sider. Takes it into the slot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Boston's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean,
It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Now over to Cappy. The Growlers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he had a beat, but he goes off the inside post. Grabs him with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Turkeys have it against the wall. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Toss to the front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass across to Cappy.
Just a fantastic drive to the net here, Jake.
Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post!
Boston's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Here's a short pass to Tuffy. And that was stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wheeler. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Puck moved over to Sider. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Lehman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Turkeys have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Reese wins the faceoff at his own end. Takes a shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Boston's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, another great save right there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And off the draw, they win possession. Puck scooped up by Reese. Oh, look at this. Lays into the body on the play. Boston's got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick stop. Fantastic save. Slides it up to Reese. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's stolen by Wheeler. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Oh, what a save. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The defender's primary responsibility is to protect the middle of the ice between the dots and as well as net front, James, and he can't do that behind the goal line, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Newfoundland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Sider's counted in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Sensational stop by Lehman. shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Growlers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Sider's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with...
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Nope. Scores. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Cappy's got it along the boards. That one's tipped and can't redirect it into the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, and he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Growlers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In the final moments of this period, the Turkeys have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Breeze quick on the draw. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Great stretch passes and connects. Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in. Newfoundland's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here during number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, but push back the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. A chance in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. draw. Drills him. Denies him. He got all of it.
Wheeler's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
And that puck leaves the zone. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Wheeler's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Handles the pass.
Wheeler's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. There's 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Layman's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Shakes loose. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Big time stop. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Drives to the sweet spot. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Cappy. Oh, here we go. The Crowlers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, he scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Reese takes possession after that center ice face-off. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Slides by the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Big hit. Sends one up to Reese. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it over front. He scores! What a play! The Blues with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Cappy's got the puck. Into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Boston's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted.
Feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick and he's just filling the net, and the crowd, they certainly don't like it.
He scores! There's that hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2 and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Scores! They've tied it up here with a
the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Newfoundland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Looking to set up offensively. Cappy's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes that pass back at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Boston's got possession of the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. The Blues take it along the wall. And a stick breaks that up. Passes out front. There it is.
Through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every